Hello, investors. I'm excited to bring this house to you today. So this is a home I recently renovated. I found the worst house on the block and brought it to 2019 standards. This is a business model that's working time and time again for our investors. We start with the neighborhood. We want to prove that it's an area that attracts quality of tenants. Then we want to find the worst house, make it the best house on the block. We have no problem finding a tenant when we do that. So this little house is in Whitehaven, a great little area. I'll show you that in a minute, but definitely the worst house on the block. So you see the transformation, a new roof, painting the brick, giving this color combination that really works. You have to get out of your mind that it's just a renter. Oh, we're just trying to rent this house. Well, you're not going to attract that high quality of tenant without taking that extra little step above and beyond and creating something that people want to raise a family in. People want to, live there with their wife and their kids. That's the picture we need to be creating. So when we take a bathroom from deplorable to beautiful like this, we have no problem at all finding those renters. Before we get started into this, let's just talk real quickly about the May 17th and 18th event. There will be special properties held aside just for this event. For those of you who attend, you're going to get first choice of properties that are held aside for this tour. It's being held at the DoubleTree here in town. So we've got that venue secured. I have a block of rooms for you guys at a discounted rate. So put it on your calendar, May 17th and 18th. Please reach out to me if you have any interest. I'd love to talk to you more about this event. Real quickly, the agenda for this event is Thursday night. A lot of you guys will fly in. You'll fly in that night at Central Barbecue right here on Poplar Avenue. We'll meet up and just get to know each other. So that's the first night, Thursday, and you don't have to come to that if you fly in late. But Friday mornings when we start up with a light breakfast, some speakers, so we'll talk about property management and how that's key. Once you've purchased the property, now what? So property management that we have that is going to guarantee success for our clients. We're going to cover the areas of town we invest in, the areas of town we stay away from, and why. We're going to talk about these renovations. What are the maintenance preventers? What are the things that we're putting in the homes that are taking care of the big ticket items for my investors up front rather than, buying a house that needs repairs and year over year, month after month, you're getting these bills and repairing it on the go. I'd rather put these big ticket items into a 30-year fixed mortgage and have it done up front, also to attract that better tenant. So that afternoon, it'll be a short day of education. Let me say that too. You're not going to be sitting in classrooms all day long. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go down to the International Barbecue Cooking Contest. It's held in Memphis every year. More than 1 million people come to Memphis for this event. So booking your room is important because the hotels sell out this weekend in Memphis. The next day, we'll board a tour bus. We'll go looking at properties. We'll see properties under renovation. We'll see properties completely finished, properties that are even available for purchase. But you will not be asked to buy a home while you're here. You won't be asked to buy a book or pay for a seminar. You're my guest, and I just put this out for my investors once a year as a kind of a homecoming for you guys to come see your properties in Memphis, or if you haven't bought here yet, to potentially buy in Memphis. So it's a lot of fun. All this information is on the website. Let's go back to the property. So it starts with the neighborhood. So downtown's anchored by St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, big investment going on there. The airport, we have the largest air cargo hub in the Northern Hemisphere with FedEx. West of there, we have Whitehaven. Whitehaven, everybody knows Whitehaven because that's where Elvis lived in 1970s. Whitehaven is a great area. It's becoming more and more homeowner, centric. More homeowners are moving to West Haven than ever before, which makes it harder for investors to find properties, but it's good for the neighborhood overall, great for appreciation. So the comparables in the area show very heavy homeowner purchases and some investor purchases as well. But what you want to see whenever you look at a map like this of comparable sales is multiple sales in the area, same square footage range, same age range. So going back to the property and this renovation we completed, the fence was falling down, just gone. So we put up a new fence. The little family that's moving into this home is really going to love having the big backyard for the kids to play in. The outside, as you saw in the first picture, just needed a lot of love. So we came in, new siding, new paint, of course, cleaned this house up to attract that high quality of tenant. The kitchen, not even usable. So we came in with new floors and new cabinets, new countertops, new plumbing fixtures, super clean little house. Check out the living room. It was just, again, worst house on the block. And we came in with luxury vinyl plank floors, a gray color of wall, white trim, new blinds, just really made it clean, safe place for this little family to live. Backyard needed a lot of love, and boom, just a gorgeous little backyard to run around in, throw the ball with dad. The little kitchen area or breakfast area off of the kitchen, can't even tell it's the same room other than those two windows lining up. The backyard, the back of the home, it has a little storage area, utility room we call that, and a deck. So we got rid of the deck, painted the stairs, new doors, new paint, replaced all the rotten wood. So the front of the home to today, when we bought it, 3 weeks later, so this is the 3-week renovation. We're running a tight ship here. Everything's processes and systems, put the roof on, change the mechanicals, let's get floors in, finish the paint, final clean, move the tenant in. So from the website, you can check out any of these properties. I like to do before, during, and after photos of each property for you guys. Click on the picture. That'll take you to the diligence vault. In the diligence vault, you're going to have data. You're going to have a pro forma. You're going to have photographs, comps, comparable sales of the property. If you click on the photos button, it's going to open up a myriad of photos for you to check out, because some of you guys are thousands of miles away. If you choose to purchase a home, it's as easy as clicking the button that says order now. Or if you've got questions, click on the button that says talk to an advisor. That'll open up my calendar, pick the day and time that's convenient for you. I'd love to talk to you guys about any property on my website or just your investment goals. Tell me where you are now, where you want to go, and we'll see if I might be a fit to be a catalyst to help you get there. So the big barbecue competition, the investor meetup here in Memphis, Tennessee, I want you to be invited to come out, be my guest, May 17th and 18th at the DoubleTree Hotel. The discounted rate's there for you. You need to pay for your flight and hotel. I'm going to take care of you once you get here. The short day of education, then the tour of properties. One of the most powerful parts of this event is being around other like-minded investors who can tell you, what's working for them, or maybe what's not. And, come to realize that this is definitely an attainable goal for you to build generational wealth, to save on taxes and replace your income through owning property in Memphis, Tennessee. I've got the team in place to take care of everything you need. I look forward to seeing you this May 17th and 18th. Thanks, and have a great day.